Welcome to Interioria, where timeless interior design meets warmth and inspiration. Today, we'll take you on a journey through an English cottage filled with warm colors, floral prints, and peaceful country charm. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beautiful home decoration ideas and inspirations. The cottage emerges in view, its warm stone facade glowing under golden light. Ivy climbs gracefully along the textured walls, and the thatched roof curves with timeless charm. Window boxes overflow with geraniums and lavender, while a cobblestone path leads to an arched wooden door framed by roses in bloom. The entryway welcomes with warmth, where sunlight filters through leaded glass, scattering delicate patterns across oak floors. A rustic console topped with wildflowers anchors the space, while a patterned runner stretches toward the interior. Antique lanterns above cast a gentle glow, blending history and charm into a scene of timeless country hospitality. The living room unfolds with serenity, where floral print sofas gather around a stone fireplace. Mullioned windows pour golden light across lace curtains and brass details. A vintage rug in muted greens and reds softens the room, while woven baskets by the hearth hold cozy throws, completing this intimate, welcoming haven. A reading nook tucks into one corner, lined with built-in shelves filled with cloth-bound books and ceramics. A wingback chair draped with a knitted blanket rests near a casement window. Sunlight spills onto floral wallpaper and polished wood grain, enveloping the space with texture, warmth, and the quiet elegance of cottage life. The dining room celebrates rustic grace, with a long pine table set beneath an iron chandelier shaped like candles. Floral china sparkles under the glow, paired with folded linen napkins. A sideboard displays crystal pitchers beside garden roses, completing a scene where texture, fragrance, and gentle light create a sense of tradition. The kitchen brims with warmth, its cream-painted cabinetry framing a farmhouse sink beneath a wide garden window. Herbs rest in clay pots on the sill, while copper pots gleam from open shelving. Terracotta floors and a butcher block island complete the scene, revealing the timeless practicality and charm of English cottage design. A breakfast corner brightens the mood, where a round table is surrounded by sage green chairs. Lace curtains filter light, dancing softly across patterned wallpaper. Cushions with floral prints soften the seats, while fresh bread on a woven tray completes the picture of comfort, evoking peaceful mornings in a sunlit countryside retreat. The staircase rises with elegance, its carved banister gleaming from years of polish. A floral runner in cream and russet guides the way upward. On the landing, a window spills soft light across plaster walls, while a vase of dried lavender perfumes the air, blending beauty and simple country tradition. The main bedroom whispers of rest, with a canopy bed dressed in ivory linens embroidered with florals. Painted beams stretch overhead, kissed by sunlight. A braided rug softens the oak floor beneath, while a weathered armoire, its patina rich with age, completes the feeling of a space rooted in comfort. The guest bedroom enchants with romance, its wrought iron bed layered in patchwork quilts of faded roses and pale blues. Lace curtains sway gently in the breeze, and a vintage dressing table gleams with porcelain keepsakes. Botanical prints on the walls tie the room together with delicate grace and country charm. The attic bedroom delights with whimsy, where slanted ceilings frame cozy alcoves. A small brass bed rests beneath a dormer window dressed in wildflower quilts. Beams overhead reveal rustic texture, contrasting pale walls. Gentle daylight filters in, turning the tucked-away corner into a quiet retreat filled with warmth and nostalgia. The bathroom offers timeless calm, with a freestanding clawfoot tub beneath a frosted window. Green beadboard lines the lower wall, while nickel fixtures gleam against the light. A wicker basket brimming with fluffy towels rests nearby, and scented soaps on a shelf add softness, balancing simplicity and elegance with ease. The study opens with inspiration, its desk positioned beside French windows framing roses and wisteria outside. A floral armchair brightens the corner, while shelves lined with leather-bound volumes and keepsakes add depth. Light shifts gracefully across polished wood, lending the atmosphere a sense of stillness, creativity, and pastoral English cottage charm. The sunroom radiates openness, filled with wicker chairs layered in pastel cushions. Tall windows blur the divide between indoors and gardens, while ferns spill from terracotta pots. Sunlight scatters in playful patterns across tiled floors, creating an airy sanctuary where freshness and peace converge in a warmly glowing embrace. The laundry room delights with rustic order, its farmhouse sink placed beside painted cabinetry. A drying rack hangs from the ceiling, holding linens in soft folds. A basket of folded cloth rests nearby, while sunlight streams through a gingham-dressed window. Lavender scents float gently, turning a practical space into poetry. The hallway upstairs stretches with quiet grace, bathed in light from small cottage windows. A runner rug patterned with faded florals softens polished wood floors. Gilded frames display pastoral paintings, while an antique chest rests beneath a carved mirror, reflecting the harmony of understated design and English cottage refinement. The pantry reveals rustic beauty, with shelves lined neatly with jars of preserves, herbs, and woven baskets. Copper pans hang on the wall, catching glimmers of light. Cabinetry painted in sage tones enhances the atmosphere, blending practicality and countryside spirit into a space that feels abundant, homely, and timeless. conservatory stretches outward, bathed in sunlight through glass ceilings and walls. Cascading vines and geraniums flourish in terracotta pots, while shadows shift gently across flagstone floors. A wrought iron table topped with fresh blooms anchors the space, surrounded by wrought tan chairs, offering serenity within a garden-like indoor retreat. The side garden brims with color, where stone paths meander between lavender, foxglove, and roses. Wooden benches nestle into corners shaded by ivy. Birds rest on wrought iron trellises, while bees hum gently among blossoms. The garden feels alive, blending sound, scent, and beauty into a symphony of peaceful country charm. The backyard expands into open meadow views, anchored by a pergola draped in roses. A rustic table beneath invites gathering, with lanterns swaying overhead. Beyond, rolling fields stretch into the horizon, merging cultivated garden with natural landscape. As twilight falls, the entire scene glows with quiet magic and country grace. Our tour of this English cottage ends with beauty, comfort, and timeless inspiration woven into every space. If you enjoyed this journey, please share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Interioria. Stay with us for more enchanting interior stories that bring warmth and design into your home.